Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to my journey in beauty, where every video is an adventure in makeup, beauty, and YouTube, and I'm inviting you to come along with me. Today's adventure is my bestie picks my makeup. And if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you can probably guess who is picking my makeup today. My girl Angela from Beauti By Angela. We have become fast friends, partners in crime, peas in a pod, peas and carrots, any way you want to say it. Angela is my girl, and we just have a great time supporting each other and bouncing ideas and videos off of each other. And so we were inspired by Courtney K and Shai from Lipstick, Lashes, and Wine here on YouTube when they did a Bestie Picks My Makeup video, which I will have linked below, both of their channels and both of their videos. So thanks to Shai and Courtney for this idea, and let's go ahead and get into it. Angela has picked some pretty awesome products for me for the most part. But I'm just going to go ahead and talk you through it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I think Angela picked some of these products, etc. The primer she chose for me is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. It's the deluxe sample size. She got it in BoxyCharm, and what we actually ended up doing was, woo, hopefully that's not too much. It just shot out on the back of my hand. What we ended up doing was trading, because I had gotten the Cover FX primer, as did she, in, it's an interesting texture. It's not this texture that I thought it was going to be, but it is interesting. So anyways, Angela really likes the Cover FX blurring primer. In fact, she has almost used hers up. And so, but I really just couldn't get into it. I didn't really find that it did anything for my makeup application or anything. So I just went ahead and traded her because she had gotten this Becca mattifying primer. And for those of you who don't know, Angela has dry skin. I apologize for the light. A ring light is on the way. Another thank you to Shai from Lipstick, Lashes, and Wine for the recommendation. That is the one that I ordered. That feels pretty nice. It actually dries down. It felt a little tight when it was starting to dry down, but now it feels pretty weightless, I guess. I guess another little backstory, Angela and I have each other's inventory, our makeup inventory, you know, based on a lot of reasons, because we collab so much together, because we support each other and encourage each other not to buy in categories where we have a lot, etc. So anyway, so that's how we picked out the products, and then we swatched things over FaceTime in case we had any questions for each other. So anyways, Angela knows the It CC cream is a favorite of mine, so I'm pretty sure that's why she picked this one. So that's how we did the choices, and it was really fun. I was really excited as soon as Angela had suggested we do this video, because it seemed perfect. I think I really picked some nice products for Angela as well. You know, a lot of things had the same reasoning kind of why I picked them. Like, I think both of us picked a lot of things that maybe we haven't seen each other use on camera yet or for a while. And when I pick out products for Angela, I always just like to give a person a challenge. Not in terms of picking out, like, you know, throwing her under the bus or anything like that, but more like stretching her imagination a little bit, and not just her but anybody, because I like to do that personally. I find that the more I push myself and challenge myself to do, you know, try different colors than what I would normally reach for in a palette or, you know, what have you, I find that it really stretches my thinking and makes me, you know, better with makeup, get better usage out of my makeup, as well as, you know, learn. All right, for concealer, Angela picked the Becca Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer. Excuse me, ribbit. And I have mine in the shade Latte. Pretty sure she picked this out because I haven't used it on camera yet, and that is true. I just got this from BoxyCharm, actually. I got it free with my charms. If any of you don't know, BoxyCharm does give you points. First of all, if you refer a friend through your referral link, but also every month you can review all of the products in your box and you get a certain amount. I think it's 50 charms for every product that you review. So that's how I got my points. For powder, Angela picked the Stellar Loose Powder. I think it's, I don't know, I'll put the name on the screen. This is a deluxe size and it is in the shade Glow 2. I'm guessing Angela probably picked this product because I don't know. I think I did use it recently when I did my makeup I haven't bonded with yet. Overall, I have not used this powder much on camera. Predominantly because I don't really mess with loose powders all that much. But that argument has kind of gone away because I have recently acquired a sample of the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder, and I love it. It's fabulous. Gonna buy the full size for sure. And the bronzer that Angela picked is the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in the shade Capri Coast. This is a mini I got in a Sephora Favorites box, and I do really like this. However, I do have a dupe for you. And that is, I have the Physicians Butter Bronzer in the shade Sunlit Bronzer, Sunkissed Bronzer. And these are definitely dupes for each other. I think they look it in the pan, but swatched out, which I won't do now, I'll do in a different video. Those are dupes for each other. I do like the Becca Sunlit Bronzer, whatever, but I don't think you need to purchase it for the price at all. For blush, Angela picked the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush in Hush Blush. We did get this from BoxyCharm. It's a beautiful shade. It's a dusty rose shade. However, it is very pigmented and has a ton of kick up in the pan. So I'm going to go in with this fluffy Real Techniques brush, load it up, and then tap it off. Oh, see? Pigment. We're gonna go in super light. This could go bozo real quickly. I would guess Angela picked this because I don't use it a lot. In fact, I've probably only used it a couple times since my unboxing, but I do really like it. It's beautiful. It's just not necessarily unique to my collection. I have other shades like this that are easier to work with, but you know what it would be good for? It'd be good for a panning project. I'd hit pan on this puppy real fast. It almost seems like it has a glow to it, but maybe that's my skin. I do love the It CC cream. It is definitely like my #1 favorite foundation. Next, highlighter. Oh, this is gonna be interesting because I kind of forgot this was the one that she picked, and it is it's a stick. This is the Hourglass Vanish Highlight Stick in the shade Champagne Flash. Again, it's a little deluxe size, and I'm actually panning it right now, so that works nicely. I'm just trying to, oh, here we go. I have a little small stipple brush from e.l.f. I think I'll use that and just pray that it doesn't pick up my foundation since I already powdered my face. This is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just start here and, you know, kind of do the shape that I normally would do with my highlighter, and then just go ahead and buff it in with this little small stippling brush. So I think that went on pretty nicely. The lighting sucks, I know. I'm so excited for my ring light to get here. Hopefully it'll be here in a relatively quick manner. Now comes for the real wrench that Angela threw into this. Not really, but she did pick for brows for me the Kat Von D 24-hour super brow in the shade taupe. She did give this to me, or we swapped or something, who knows, we don't keep track. But so I'm gonna attempt to use this again today. So anyways, I've only really tried it once. Oh no, that's not true. I've tried it twice. First time I used the brush that comes with it, the little Kat Von D brush, angled brush, but it was really kind of thin and sharp, and I just found it hard to work with. So then I tried a softer angle brush that I have from Aesthetica, and I really didn't feel like that went any better. Oh, I forgot to put highlight on the rest of my face. Good grief. I'm just talking over here. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Kyra. So we'll do that real quick while I'm yakking. I just haven't found the right way to use that brow product yet, but I'm going to today. Give it another try. I would love if you guys have a pomade, you know, similar to this. Would love to hear how you use it. Like what kind of brush or any tips for me. It's gonna be a shit show, I promise you. I am really not adept at pomades, and I'm really surprised at how well this highlighter is working going on top of the powder. So I might have to continue to do it this way. It's a lot of times I powder my face and then I'm like, oh crap, now I can't use that. Not true. This is a good product. All right, very nice, very nice. Back to brows. Enough procrastinating. So today I'm gonna try this little brow, liner brow brush from Delium Tools. It's like a teeny tiny angled brush. And here we go. One thing about this that's tricky is getting enough product without getting too much. So, gonna speed through this part for your benefit. All right, this definitely worked better, this little tiny brush. Angela did save the day though, because she did include the Cella Ivory Lace highlighter pencil. I've had this for a long time. This I got in a Ipsy bag, but it's just a under the brow highlighting pencil. So I like it. It gives that kind of just waxed appearance under the brow, especially if you get any little oopsies with the brow mascara, what have you. I guess we're gonna go into eye primer, and for that Angela picked another Kat Von D product. It's a product we both own. It is the Kat Von D color correcting eyeshadow primer, and I have mine in the shade Light. I believe hers is in the shade Fair. Both got this at Marshall's for a steal for like $3. So, and it is nice. I just am currently using other eyeshadow primers, so I haven't been reaching for this one as much. Definitely easy to apply. I like that you can just kind of draw it on and then just, you know, tap it out with your finger. The palette that my girl Angela picked for me is the Urban Decay Distortion palette. I was really excited when she picked this palette because I haven't had a chance to play with it in a while. It's colorful. We have all these fun Transformer shades down here, which we will get to. I think I'm gonna start out with this gray shade right here called Old Smoke, and just kind of blow that out in my crease. Back in the you know, woo, back when I started, oh boy, back when I started my channel at the beginning of this year, just going in with a clean fluffy brush because it looks like I have a shiner here, which is fine. It's Sunday. It's all good. I'm gonna wear this all day no matter what. So anyways, when I first started my channel, I did do, I think, a 3 looks 1 palette with this palette. It'll be cringy, but I'll link it in case you want to see it. But anyways, so yeah, I did 3 looks with this, but as of lately, I mean, overall in general, personally, I've chosen to do it, but overall lately, I've been trying more so that when I'm testing a palette for a 3 looks 1 palette, which always includes my review on the palette, I'm trying more and more to make sure that I use every shade in the palette, as well as you know, try it different ways, different primers, different types of brushes, setting my primer, not setting my primer, that kind of thing. So we're looking kind of grungy, which is not a bad thing. What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna go in with that same color and just go on the outer and inner corner of the lid and just deepen it up a little bit. If you can't tell, I'm going for a little bit of a halo eye, I think. Based on the lip product that Angela picked for me, I'm kind of leaning a little bit neutral because it's a pretty specific color that maybe isn't going to go with everything. But it is a good product, so I like that. I think all of Angela's choices were really great. I'm excited for her to see this look. Next, I think I'm gonna go in with another shade I don't know if I've used, but it's this silver shade right here called Shag. And I'm gonna put that all over the center of my lid and then go in with one of the Transformer shades on top of that. I haven't decided which one yet. That'll happen as we go. So I'm definitely not a professional when it comes to this kind of eye shape or technique, whatever, halo eye, but I do like them. When I accomplish them, I do tend to really enjoy how the look turns out. I'm gonna go in with some spray. I'm gonna use Fix Plus, not the one that Angela chose for a setting spray, just because I know this one doesn't irritate my eyes. So, oh yeah. I think the Transformer shade that I decided on is this blue one right here called Space. I love this shade. I think it's probably the one that I've used the most out of this palette. And I am gonna go ahead and spray my brush because I want this part to be the most punchy part of the halo eye. I am failing with words today. So I'm just gonna kind of layer that over the silver. I love this. This is just a fun palette. I always, always, always love the looks that come out of this palette. Oh, there we go. Finger definitely punched it up. I'm gonna go back in with that original gray shade called Old Smoke and just, you know, kind of blend out the edges here. I went a little ham with the blue to build it up, but I'm gonna make sure there's no harsh lines. All right, for a little bit of fun, I think I'm going to go in with this purple Transformer shade right here called Mind Game and put that on my inner corner using a pencil brush. And this is probably, I love this shade too. I like all the Transformer shades, and I actually feel like they would work well for like a face highlighter too, kind of like the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. I don't even know if you can get this distortion palette anymore, maybe on Haute Look or something. For the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the actual blue shade right here, which is called 5.0. Go in with that on the lower lash line first. And I'm just going to go into the shade Old Smoke and smoke it out on the lower lash line a little bit. What do we think? I think I like it. So that's that. Going to go ahead and curl my lashes, and then we're going to get into mascara. Oh wait, I forgot eyeliner. Well, whatever. Eyelashes are curled for my tight line. She picked the Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in the shade Earl Grey. I love this pencil, so we're going to go in with that. I'm going to speed through it again for your benefit. For my waterline, she generously chose the Maybelline Lasting Drama, I can't even see this, waterproof gel pencil in the shade Soft Nude. I think this puppy's starting to go bad though. I do have to warm it up on the back of my hand, and I don't know if you can see. It's kind of chunky. It works still, but I'm honest, I'm going to be looking for a replacement because I just don't want to take a chance. There's a chunk right there. I don't want to take the chance that, you know, something happens to my eyes. Now we'll go in with mascara, and I'm going to be using the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Sample Mascara that Angela picked for me. This is not bad. I had put this in my monthly makeup basket for September because I wanted to make sure to use it before I lose it. It is a sample, it's a small sample, and it's kind of a relatively drier formula, so I knew it wasn't going to last forever. But it is a nice mascara. It's definitely black. Like, compared to some other mascaras that I use when I remove this at night, the cotton pad that I use with eye makeup remover is like black. So, but it is getting dry. I can tell it's on its last legs. Alrighty, we're down to 2 products. The first one is setting spray, and Angela picked the Pacifica Pineapple Flower Oil-Free Matte Mist. I love this. It absolutely smells like butter bronzer. So yeah, here we go. I love that stuff so much. I'll grab some of my notes over here to fan my face. Hashtag real life of a YouTuber right here. What I won't fan myself with after I put setting spray on. Alright, and then the last product that Angela picked for me is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in B Shade Pioneer. So now you can see why I chose to go a little bit neutral on the eyes. And for me, I think blue pairs really nicely with red, especially a blue-based red like this. Already got it on my teeth. Oh boy. This is bright. I don't wear red a lot, but it is a nice red for me, this shade, I think. So, what do we think of this look? I think it's beautiful. I think Angela did a really great job choosing products for me. I hope Angela enjoys the products I chose for her as much as I enjoyed these products that she chose for me. Make sure you go check out Angela's video as well as Courtney and Shai, all of which will be linked down below. And I hope all of your makeup days are beautiful makeup days, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye!